I keep thinking Eddie Murphy's going to jump out behind there, you know what I mean? Is it Eddie Murphy? No. Fuck, no.
Excuse me.
Sorry there.
You know, I'm all for touchy-feely later after
I
a few
apologise,
drinks, you know,
Oh,
invasion of space. As I was going to say, it can be a long way from page to screen. How much freedom were you given to play around with the script, as in improvising or...?
We were given a bit, but the thing is the script was so good. I mean, it really was one of the best scripts I'd read in a long time, and I was so chuffed after getting it from Red Road because I felt, I mean, we had to follow up with something good, and the first and foremost thing about that is the script, so I was delighted when I read it, and so we had room to improvise, and a lot of it was probably more just making the words our own as opposed to actually, we never ever changed the narrative of the scene. I mean, the drive was always the same. I mean, we might have changed the odd words or here, but no, the script was that good, we basically kind of stuck to it.
Yeah. And how does Morag compare to other directors you've worked with, like for instance Andrea Arnold? Or?
She's completely different. She's just so she just loves what she's doing, and it's always nice to work with people who are enthusiastic, you know. And you could just see she's got that kind of glint in her eye in the morning that she's happy to be there and she feels privileged to be there.
Yeah. It just occurred to me actually, on a side note, Andrea Arnold, her recent film she did with Michael Fassbender, Fish Tank. Now I went to see that, and there's no fish in that either.
Is there a fish tank? But
I don't know if there's a fish tank. I never spotted one, but I see a connection here with directors you've worked with.
RSPCA, mate, get on the phone.
It's misadvertising. I think, you know, do what you say in the tin.
But you're right. You're right.
Rumour has it that this was your first sex scene in a movie.
It was. I've had 6 or so since, right enough. But no, it was, and it was fucking weird, and that because it was Kate's. The scene was with Kate Dickie. Kate's a really good pal of mine. If you're sitting with your gear off and you're having a sex scene, there's always a camera there or the sound people, so you can detach from it. But the scene when James has to burst in, so the camera comes in behind him, and obviously the camera sees whatever else is in the room, so it just has to be us two. So just like the two of us lying bollock naked waiting for the camera was an interesting couple of moments.
It must have been pretty daunting considering the movie's called Donkeys.
Aye. But so, hopefully I'll live up to it. Who knows? I had a fluffer under the pillow.
Is it accurate?
I hope so.